few months ago, I was researching routes to do in national parks, and I came up with the Capitol Reef route, which I did kind of in February. And I also came up with this other route. I'm in Bryce Canyon National Park right now, heading down a connector trail to where I will hopefully be stashing some water bottles. My plan for tomorrow is to start from my parked car at Sunset Point, go down to Fairyland and do the loop, then go on the Queen's Garden Trail, do the 2 bridges and then Wall Street, do the Peekaboo Loop, and then hit the Under the Rim Trail all the way to Rainbow Point, where I have a bike waiting for me. 40 miles of hiking, about 15 of biking. Altogether, it's about 56 miles with just over 10,000 feet of vert. It's currently about 5:30 in the afternoon and it is still crowded. Well, I've been sitting here in the car for so long. I went out to check Sunset Point out. It is pretty cool. There's not a whole lot to do. I kind of showed up a little too early, I think. I have to set up my bed back there and charge everything. I'll wake up at about 4:30 tomorrow. Let's get it, baby! It's just me today. I did ask Gideon on 3 separate occasions. He responded with something along the lines of, "That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard of." Cool. Well, I've made it to the car where I have a resupply here. See what I can do. Got a charger, I got some granola bars, peanut butter tortillas. The good stuff. I got to Wall Street and realized I forgot my poles. For 29 more miles of this, I really want the poles, so I quickly made the backtrack. Whoa, this is so cool, guys. junction. And I think this is the first detour of the day. The horses made me go the other way on the loop. I've already had away from 2 times. So it'll be 3. And there's a lot more horses. That was like 3 groups of horses instead of 1. So also not feeling super great anymore. We're only like 15 miles in. I still got like 25 to go, so. Well, I've officially left the front country. Just visited Bryce Point. Now I'm on the Under the Rim Trail, so something like 22 miles left. I'm not feeling the greatest, but that's all right. I think I've been eating right, drinking right. Water, am I right? Ah! It's so hot. I am hurting. It's hot. Holy crap. Well, things are going really bad. I am overheating immensely. I just found out that I lost my charger. I thought I had my charger in the bag with me. It must have fallen out during one of my water breaks. My phone's about to die. This is super dangerous and not gonna be able to navigate, so that won't help anything. City of Compton. Keep it rockin', keep it rockin'. I have got so much crap to spill about freaking All Trails. The amount of times it is paused when I didn't pause it, and when it's ended when I didn't end it, I didn't swipe a tab, nothing. The amount of times where it didn't save an activity until way later, and it didn't even add the title or the review that I added and pushed save to. Speaking of All Trails, you should follow me. I have a mile or a mile and a half on the road, and then I will be at the car, and I am so excited to be back. After walking on the road for about a mile and a half, some nice lady from Missouri asked me if I was okay, and I told her, well, kind of, I'm out of water, but, and she's like, do you want to ride? I said, if you'd love to give, I would love one if you'll give me it. So she took me all the way here. It was so hot today. My phone died, but I should probably, I'm very sure, despite all the crap that All Trails was doing, that I had just over 30 miles, including the time on the road, with probably about 6,500 feet of vert. Next order of business is to go see if the bike is there at Rainbow. Go pick it up, and then go and maybe eat some cup pop, who knows. Let's zoom, baby. Still the same way I left it, looks like. Update. I left it in the car. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You look like Bryce Canyon. You look like Tower Bridge. But really, you're silly, Mr. Grinch. Cut, Bob. I'm just hyped. I get to sleep in a bed tonight. I get leftover food. This is awesome. I'm navigating. What? Most renter by I've ever seen.